Mr. Static. 1 second. IVA. And out of IVA. No face for you. Okay. Roll her over and up. And when do you earn science? When you do things. Yeah, so as Raging said, when you do stuff, but it's not just by doing stuff, you have to do important stuff with science experiments and stuff like that. So give me a second to get into orbit and I will show you one of them. Let's just crank up the light a bit so we can see what we're doing. There we go. And wait for it. Wait for the altitude to start drifting off. There we go. Full throttle. Full throttle. A bit higher because he's losing perhaps. Up. Come on. Higher. There we go. We got apparatus back to positives. Bring it back down again. Keep it about 1 second if we can. Come on. Yes. Maintaining 1 second. I love the Kerbal Engineer mod because it does allow you to basically fly the entire game from in here. And goodbye. Okay. And whoa, we are really burning that engine. There we go. 1 second, then counting. And 60. Okay, we need to burn a little bit more. There we go. 85.75. I am happy with 85.75. And yeah. Yep, basically the general reaction. Hello, LV100 egg. I take it you like the LV100 engine, do you? It is a nice engine though. It's coming to free because I want to be able to rotate around, but let's swing around. Okay, so let's just first of all get our Kerbal. Hello, engineer Kerbal. And EVA report. No, nothing to get here. So off you go. Get to the jetpack and let's go collect our science. Okay, so we get this one first. Engineer. Oh, we've got an engineer. We can't do it. Damn it! I should have brought a scientist. Reset the container and observe the goo. Damn it! I observe the goo. You're not a scientist. Fine. Get back in. We should have brought a scientist. Oh, 2 hands. You need 2 hands. Board. F. Board. Okay. I made a mistake. I brought an engineer and not a scientist, so I can't reset the containers once I do them. So I'm going to reset them now and get them from space. Observe the goo. Bump. And observe that goo. Bump. So we've got the goo and we have the goo and we have the Radial Science Junior. Now I'm going to send the engineer out to extract the science, but we can't reset them afterwards because these are one-time use. Now those, by the way, wingless. Let me just get back in. These are science experiments. If we look at the data, it says here, mystery goo observation while in space near Kerbal. So we did some mystery goo observation at this point in space, and it says the goo has clumped into a sphere. It also appears to be a little become brittle. So the goo itself is well, it's in space, so it's got that normal thing of no gravity, so it clumped into a ball. We've learnt that, and it became brittle because it's like minus 200 degrees Celsius outside. But most importantly, if we recover this, we get 18 science, all of that. But if we transmit it, we only get 5.4. So it's worth more us actually bringing it home than it is for us to transmit it back. Because if we transmit it, we lose all of that. Oh, no, we don't lose it, we just don't get it. We have to come back and get it later on. So we want to bring it back if possible. But these things have a habit of exploding due to the heat. So let's just open this door, first of all, and make sure we've got anything else we can get. No, nothing there. And the other one? Oh, it's up there. That one. No, they're pretty much out at the moment because we already got them maximum. But these two are good. Now, by the way, there's a slight clipping issue in case anyone noticed it when I hit the door. The craft moves. Minor clipping issue. Alright, so we can go on EVA. We can let go of the craft with space. Press R for reaction control. And move around outside our spacecraft. There we go. Now, if we get close enough to the container... There we go. We should be able to... No, okay. I thought you'd be able to... It's been a while since I've done like a science mode, but I thought you'd be able to grab that and get it. But it says that only scientists can do that. I thought only scientists could reset, but apparently scientists don't do that. Okay. Okay, we're going to bring this person back. The downside here is we didn't get much science. We got some, we got about 25, which is enough for what we needed, actually. But it may not be... these may not survive. And we can't take them out if we don't have a scientist with us. So, flip it over. And... where are we? We'll come down in the dark, it'll be fine. Engine burning in 3, 2, 1. Engine burn. And by the way, that's our orbit path. So this is where we're going. And you can see, could we intersect the surface? We're going to land there. But the planet's going to rotate, so it's probably about there when we actually get down to the ground. And yeah, things are going to get really hot really fast. So, hold retrograde for me please, because I can't bother to do it anymore. Roll her over. There we go. And time warp down. Okay, maybe not like that. Here we go. Okay, now the music changed. The music changed because we from space music and in atmosphere music are different, which is always an interesting thing. There we go. Right, now we have these and they are... SAS back on, please. These, the containers with all our science in them, they could explode due to the heat. So we have to keep an eye on that. Let's bring this craft down. Ah, a nice day on the Kerbal Space Program. Everything's perfect. Nothing to look here. Nothing to see. In fact, F2, IVA. Oh, look at look. The moon's right there. We can shoot it. Missed. Damn. Oh, and the reheat, entry heat is building up. It is building up. Oh, so LV100 egg is your Pokemon reference. I thought it was the engine because there's an LV100 engine on the in the Kerbal Space Program. No, I looked at that comment a few times in the last minute or two, and I just went, I don't get it. Now I do. Okay, being the UI because I really want to see if we're going to explode or not, and we have to keep an eye on these, make sure they're not going to blow because they could easily blow up. The heat can definitely blow them. So here we go, coming in. Keep everything nice, keep everything good. Good. I see some new names in the chat today. That's nice to have. Okay, so let's put our camera back onto auto. Woo. And let that get down to about there, then we'll burn and we'll see if we can hear it. Because that's what I want to see. Will the engine make sounds in the low atmosphere? If it does, then we'll know it's not a bug, it's actually a new feature. If it doesn't, then it's a bug. We need to know. We need to know these things. Because if it's a bug, I need to remove the mod. And if it's a feature, then I need to know about it so I don't call it a bug anymore. 2 kilometers per second. I thought we'd get rid of some of that speed. Come on. We are at... Can I move that? Engineer. Edit. HUD 2. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Well, in that case, can you move that one there as well? Because that's more useful there. Thank you. Engineer, go away. I need to see what I'm doing. Oh, the engine is overheating. Engine is overheating. I would let it blow normally, but I want to hear the sound. Okay. Passing to that bit of the atmosphere. Let's get into the light blue, and then if it doesn't make it, then we'll just drop the stage. So I don't want the stage anyway, because it's just extra weight we're carrying with us right now. And come on, come on. One more little bit, and Okay, the engine does not produce sound. It is a bug. So, go away. We come up, we get to below 250 meters per second, and we can deploy the parachute. We can't deploy the parachute above 250 because above 250 it will tear. What happens when you don't succeed in landing a spacecraft? Well, like in real life, if you don't land, you crash. And if you crash, well, in science mode, you kill your Kerbal. So, Procyon Z over there would do that. They'd explode. Yeah. So, I tend not to crash my craft coming back to Kerbin because I'm pretty good at deploying chutes at the right time. The Mun, however, which is somewhere we're going to be going soon, that's a different matter entirely. A different matter entirely. Now, here's the question of Wingless. Is this the kind of game that you would play? Is it the kind of game that you would actually play? Okay, we are on the ground. We have survived. Now, first of all, EVA, is this a new place? Have we been here before? We have. We've been to the Highlands before. It's the same place as last time. Let's get back in. Now, we have experiments. We would have done most of these before, so... Whoop. Collision effects. Brilliant. Let's just get science. Oh, we didn't get temperature readings. I'm guessing we probably didn't get these either then. Well, we did get that one, but we'll carry it anyway. About the accelerometer. Okay, so we're such a massive mountain below your feet. You have little hope of the seismometer registering a reading, but you admittedly munched on some snacks. This game makes so many mentions to snacks. It is unbelievable, but good nonetheless. Can we get the crew report? No, we already have one. Okay, let's recover the vessel. Pip. And that should have us enough science to go to the Mun. And then we'll crash on the Mun, because I tend to do pretty bad on the Mun. It's one of those bad ones, unfortunately, where you go, I want to land, boom. Oh. Okay, quickly run through the panels. Engineer Service Ribbon. Research Ribbon. EVA Ribbon. G-Force. Mach 4. EVA. Orbital. And 20% booster. Good. So when I say when you crash, in actual in science mode, when you blow your craft up, you lose a Kerbal. And in here we have all of our Kerbals that we have in our. Let's just get rid of the. I don't want these four because they're the stock ones. I want just us. I keep myself in there. I'll kill myself at some point. So you got your available crew, your assigned crew. We have no crew assigned because they've all come back so far. And lost. Now, lost is basically those that died in missions when you crashed. So, you got to be careful of it. These are the ones that you normally hire, but I'm using a thing called Twitch Alert, Twitch Draft, Twitch Viewers, which brings people's names in from the chat. So, yeah. And boop. Okay. Next up. You don't know you're not a real gamer. Fair enough. Not everybody is. Not everybody likes these kind of games. Alright, so enhanced ability, survivability will give us the ability to use bigger parachutes to save the craft on re-entry. Well, after re-entry actually. Early command pod gives us a heat shield. Now the heat shield is very important. We kind of do need the heat shield. We're going to be coming back from the Mun. It's really going to be important. Construction gives us nothing we need. Nothing we need there, and that engine is very important. Kind of really want that engine, but we do need that. We need the heat shield. Oh, actually, we might be able to get it if we put a craft on the ground with just some science components. We might be able to get it. A pod. No. Go away. Cancel. I didn't say new. Oh, new. Alright. We got a new pod. Hey! And we'll put a Science Junior. Zoom in. Zoom, 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 zoom. I see no problem putting it down there. We'll put a goo container on the surface. Boop. Oh, not there. So, there we go. We have all the other ones. Okay. So, let's Let's go. Let's get some science from the ground. Alright, so first of all, let's get our materials bay open. And it gives us 7 science. That might be enough. And we get our goo container. Whoop. And 5.4 science. Good. And crew report. 1.8 science. So did I not get a crew report from the pad? Jeez. Well, in that case, that means we probably didn't get an EVA report. Or, EVA report ahead. A surface sample. And another EVA. Stop. Another EVA report from there. And boom. Okay. Now. Get back in. No. Get back in. In. There we go. We're back in. If we recover that, we might have enough science for all the bits, and we can go to the Mun and try and land and watch me crash. Because like I said, yeah, the Mun's an evil place. Okay, to the science room. We have enough. Get the engine. Okay, we have everything we need. We have 19 science. Let's have a quick look at these. We don't really need any of them. None of those are going to be useful to us. Oh, actually, maybe. No, it's only 1.25, but that's not going to be useful. It's not big enough. And modular wings. The wings just aren't good for us right now. We're not building an airplane, so we don't need them. So, no. We're going to go to... Ooh. Look at all the new bits of science. Okay, so we are going to build a craft to go to the Mun. Now, does anybody remember what the Delta V requirements to get to the Mun and back are? Because if not, I'm going to have to look them up. Capsule on top, as always. Always build your rocket from the capsule on top down. Okay. Fuel tank. Oh, wingless. No, you don't need wings. Just go wingless. Okay. So, this craft is going to come back with a heat shield on the bottom. That's going to save our life. That is what's going to make us actually survivable. Because it's going to burn off rather than us burning off. Because we're going to come back a lot faster than normal. Okay. Striges. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Fuel tanks. I need a service bay. Service bay. There. Thank you. Then I need stuff. Stuff. I need fuel tanks. One of those should do. Might not be big enough. We'll find out in a minute. And that nice little tiny engine. The LV909. There we go. LV909. Absolutely beautiful little engine for landing. 358 meters per second of Delta V. Not going to be enough for landing on the Mun. No way. Not going to happen. Way too small. Need a bigger fuel tank. Fuel tanks. Let's go bigger. 500. It's probably still not good enough. Let's look at our Delta V map. Delta V map. Just for reference, anybody who's never seen the Delta V map, that is what it looks like. This is a map of all the fuel requirements to get anywhere in the system, and we are here. Oh, Bradster the Gamer. Well, thank you for the follow and welcome. Okay, so we need 3,200 to get off the ground into space. Then another 860 to get to the Mun. Another 310 to make orbit. 580 to land, and then reverse that to get back to Kerbin again. So, yeah. Okay. Let me put that on the other monitor so I can see it, because I'm going to need it as a reference point. There, I'll do just fine. Okay, to the Mun. So 580 is basically not even, well, it's just enough to put us on the surface. We ain't returning, so that isn't going to work for us. Okay, let's try and build a moon lander. Anyone want to go to Minmus? Minmus is so much less likely to kill us. I mean, I think we go to Minmus. Minmus is less likely to kill us. And I'm going to be ending the stream pretty soon because it's way too hot. I am burning up. And we have been going for an hour and 20, so I want to say it was going to be a short stream anyway. Minmus is probably a better option. But, lakes. There we are. Landing lakes. 4 of them. They look safe. There we go. JJ the 1. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Solar panels. Yes, I'm going to go with these. And I like these ones. These extend. Extendy ones. We don't need 4. 2 should do just nicely. And we'll put them side on like that with the capsule. There we go. Is that the ice? Yes, that's the icy one. It's basically like a giant mint ice cream. A lot of jokes are made about that as well. So put that. Oh, we really should change that to be the Mun. So if we were going to go to the Mun, that engine is 2,000 meters per second delta V. Okay, that's more doable. Okay. That engine actually probably is doable then to get there and back. Okay, okay. Let me just check something again. Mun. Thruster weight 9. Yeah, we can go to the Mun or we can go to Minmus. Minmus is a lot easier to land on. So I'll leave it to you guys. Where are we going? The Mun or Minmus? But I'm going to build the launcher stage to get this thing into space first of all. What would you think about it? Let's open the service bay up. Get some science equipment in there to make it worth going. We're going to go to the surface. We know it's an accelerometer. So, boom, 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 boom. Put that in the center there. Along with... I do like these radial ones though. It's much more useful. Put that one there. There we go. Put that there, right up against the accelerometer. With the mystery goo on the other side. Oop, reset. There we go. Mystery goo. There, good. Accelerometer in the middle. Make sure those doors can close, because it will cause clipping issues otherwise. Okay, good. Minmus looks like your real name. Okay. Let's go to Minmus, people. Press bat. We won't take the press bat because there isn't an atmosphere for the pressure barometer to work, so we won't take that. But we will take thermometers though. And we'll suspend them from the roof because I do like doing that. There we go. And we'll take 2 of them because it's easier for stability and whatnot. But there we go. And an aerial. We'll put the aerial inside this time. Where are you? There you are. There and then angle. Wrong way. There we go. I like that. So the aerial will shoot out from the door like that when we use it. Aha! See? It looks like a face. It does, doesn't it, actually? Oh, that aerial's off center. There we go. Alright, so let's retract the aerial. And that's all the science. We just need to put some batteries in there so we don't lose power. Although we have a solar panel, but we still get nighttime, so, you know. Ooh, that's a bit too big. Let's put the smaller one just there on the inside. Let's have a little bit of clearance on those goo containers, please. There we go. And boop, there we go. So we've got, by the way, goo and science unit, yes. We've got all the science we need. We're looking good. Alright. Now, just in case, oh, JJ the 1, Minmus for ice cream, Minmus for ice cream. Can you take more little Kerbal people at once? Yes, yes we can. We can go pods, and we'll take the inline cockpit, put it there, There we go. We can take 2 now. There is actually, as you progress on in the science, you get bigger command pods. So you can get a 2-seater one and a 3-seater one, which are wider. We don't have that in our science at the moment. So, yeah, you can definitely. That's a good idea. If we're taking a scientist, we can reset the goo containers, and we're being a pilot, so we can actually fly the thing. That'd be useful. Okay. Although that little parachute may not be enough anymore with 2 pods. Let's get rid of the monoprop because we're not going to be using it. There we go. Alright, so a little parachute on top. That may not be enough to slow us down. We need to do a test. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, let's just swap that engine out for a second. Pop a bigger engine on. Let's go with the Reliant for a minute. Right, this is a simulation. Test only. Also, I forgot to put on a decoupler. Nobody noticed. There we go. Alright, test only. We will be resetting. This is just, can the Kerbal survive? Yes, overwrite the save file. And launch. I don't know who the Kerbals are, but test launch. Can this pod come down alive from space with everything on it? Full throttle. Oh, it's me. Well, I said I'd probably get myself killed at some point, didn't I? So let's take this pod right up to the side we can go. Go that way. Go north. We're not going to do any science, it's purely a simulation. Burn up all the fuel as fast as we can. Get as high as we can. I want to aim for the ground when we come down, so we can get maximum impact tolerance tests. There we go. Let's keep the engine with us for a second, just for speed, for mass and speed and stuff. By the way, we're going to use these landing legs on the ground when we come down, like that. Okay, let's time up it up. And okay, we're coming down. Let's dump the engine. Let's deploy the chutes. Well, shoot. I had. Oh yeah, I'll say I had 2. We got 2 there. Yes, that's right. We got the main cockpit back there. We got the capsule there. We are coming down at 210. Oh, jeez. Parachute open. Open parachute. Deploy. Deploy. Oops. We went above 250 meters per second and the parachute got destroyed. So, that parachute may not be the best one for the job. Let's try it again. North, 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 north. Whoop. That way. There we go. So we need to bleed off as much speed as we can. Can you go the right... No! 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 This is supposed to be a simulation. Okay. Simulation. So let's turn our nose up into the air. Put our thumbs that way. There we go. Point retrograde. Alright. Keep retrograde. There we go. So, we're gaining too much speed on the way down, so let's see if we can gain less speed this time. If it goes up to 250, this parachute is not going to be good enough. We need a drogue chute or something else at that point. But we are dropping pretty quickly. 250 is the maximum. Come on. Come on. Come on. $219, $220. We might have enough. And then shoot. And then deploy. Was it enough? Was it enough? Oh, might be too late. Oh. Oh, okay. 8 meters per second. Woo. So that brings us down to 8 meters per second. Oh, a massive lag for some reason. I'm not sure why. By the way, if this goes this time here, green means okay, yellow means we're lagging a bit, and red means we're lagging a lot. But that seemed okay. If we can dump the speed on the way back, we should be okay with that little drogue chute. I'm not 100% confident in that chute's ability, but if we can come in shallow enough, we should be alright. So we have to remember that, come in shallow. Shallow. Okay, big engine go away. Small engine can come back. Small engine. Hello, LV. Oh, there we go. Alright. So, that engine's going to do the work for us. There we go. So, that engine with that tank is Mon atmosphere. It's 1,500 meters per second delta V. It's good for return, but we have to get there basically. Wait. Back to Kevin, please. Thank you. Is it just me or does it lag? Yeah, it's lagging a bit. I'm not quite sure why. I am getting a bit of lag. The mods. What are the mods? Compact. 1 second. Boop. And there you go. Here's a list of mods that are installed today. Alternative resource panel, which is basically the fuel gauge goes over here. It's a new version of that, which is actually it shows the stages better. Ambient light adjustment for nighttime. Atmospheric sound enhancement. That atmospheric sound enhancement is the one I think is bugging out and killing the engine sounds. Automated screenshots and saves, which is something I'm not using. Collision effects, which means so sparkly. Community tech tree is what gives us the new tech tree layout. Contracts, ScanSat, and all the normal jazz there. Crew manifest lets me put people around. Temperature gauges are useful. Crowd sources, draft fits viewers. Engine lighting is nice. I'm not quite sure what EVA manager is, but okay. Field experience means my Kerbals gain experience in career mode without having to return to home. Final Frontier gives them medals when they do return home, if. Alarm clock, engineer. Yeah. And basically you can tell what the rest are relatively easy. And yep, I'm using CCAN for the mod because I got bored of constantly running around and checking for updates months ago. So, okay, orbit. We need to build an orbital stage. So, full fuel tank. This piece is going to push us to Minmus with a swivel engine. Yeah, that's more than enough to get us there. Now we're going to get that into space. Because that will be Minmus and back, and landing and everything else. That is going to be getting us to Minmus. So we need one more stage to get us there, get us into space, basically. So, decoupler. This is not the ultra efficient layout design. There is more efficient ways of doing it, but this is my way at the moment. So, liquid fuel tank. Liquid fuel tank. Let's go with a swivel in the middle. Swivel in the middle. Comparative Kerbal Archiving Network. CCAN. Indeed. Indeed. It's a good mod manager as well. It does the job really, really well. Okay, so that's that stage. We'll put on decouplers. At 45s. Yep, good. And we'll put on there another liquid stage. I like liquid stages. Liquid stages are by far the best stages because you can throttle them. And we'll put engines on them. We'll use Reliance because Reliance can't swivel, but they have more efficiency. And we'll put on one of the half tanks. It's not going to burn off at the same time. And aerodynamics, a nose cone. There we go. Okay. Struts. Where are you hiding? Struts. Thank you. Right. So struts can go from there to there, just to stop it from wobbling, and then again down to the bottom. From zoom. There we go. I'm gonna get it in there if I can. It's gonna be awkward. Ha! I found you. From there to there. It's a bit low. Let's move the entire tank up. Okay, maybe not. Can you asparagus them? I don't think we have the mod. No, we don't have the fuel lines yet, so I can't asparagus them. I can't do that until we get the fuel lines, and we haven't got them yet. Okay, that needs to be adjusting. There you go. That should do it. So that'll get us 1,000 up. I want that one down there because I need that to be burning with them. So that will get us most of the way into space, 2,300. Doing more than that though. Ooh. Is 5,700 enough to get to Mimas and back is a question. 900, 160, 180. I think it's doable. But to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put some Separatrons on. I do like Separatrons. Flip. There, and we'll set there. For us to there. There we go. And bring them in a bit. F. C. 2, 3. There we go. That should hopefully pull them away from the craft and not into the craft. Only one way to find out on that one. Okay, wings times 4. There we go. Now, here's a quick question. If we were to move that engine up, would we get better fuel efficiency? 5.7, 5.9. Yes, we would. And we got wings, so we don't need it for the stage. But we need. Oh, ooh. Yeah. Okay. 0.91. It's even lower now. That engine's just not going to cut it for that mission, is it? Well, in that case, if we remove that, put a smaller tank there, and we're not going to be using all engines at once, we can put an extra set of fuel tanks here. Aha! Still not good enough. What if we drained all that off? Okay. This craft is looking less and less likely to make it into space. Oh. This is definitely not going to make it to Kirby now. To Mimas. The problem is the swivel's not good enough, but we need a swivel for the in-space bit. Suggestions, anyone? Suggestions? We'll probably get away with that. Because it'll burn. Really? Burn them. Drop them. Burn that. At stage 6. It's only 670 meters per second. Really? Jeez. I think it's that stage that's too big. Let's get rid of that. Bring it down to a smaller tank. Like that. 1.1. Good. And it's up 4,000. Jeez. This craft design does not work well, does it? 4.3. 4. Okay. Basically, this design is not going brilliantly. I think we don't take 2 Kerbals with us. Take just the 1 Kerbal. And maybe we don't take all the science. Take some of it, but not all of it. Just put that there for a second. 4,500. 4,004. Okay, so it's not really worth dumping it. My landing legs are also wacky as well. There. Good. Right. 4,000 is not going to make it to Minmus. This design doesn't work. We really need fuel lines for my design, because I'm not a very good efficiency builder, we'll say. I'm more of a brute force it-ish kind of builder. Where did we get fuel lines in this tech tree? No. 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 Fuel lines, where are you? Geez, where are the fuel lines? I have no idea where they are. Come on, where are you? Docking ports. By the way, that's the 3-seater command crew. Command 1. Where are the fuel lines? On the community tech tree. Really? You don't get them yet? Jeez. Oh, there they are. Wow, they are way down the line. Jeez. Whoa. That'll take ages to get to that. Okay, so I know it's been a short stream, 1 hour 43, but it is way too hot. I can't continue with this heat, and yeah. So I will come back to Kerbal Space Program. I'm going to go to Minmus. We're going to do it. I know we've spent the last sort of bit of time fiddling around with the rocket design, but yeah, this is just it's just too warm. We're passing nearly 40 degrees in here at the moment, so I need to head outside and cool down. But just for the fun of it, let's launch this rocket up, and we'll put me in, and we'll show Wingless what happens if we don't survive the rocket. So, just for the fun, throttle her up. Go. Roll her over. There. Hold it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to take this up as far as it'll go, bring it back down again, and then I'm going to show you what happens if you don't land successfully. And 45. Okay, we'll hold that degree for now, just for a little bit. Hold that angle. I didn't put nose cones on, but it's only a test flight, so you know. Oh, we are getting a bit of lean on there. Let's roll that back over. Also, we get to test the Separatrons, see if they work the way we expect them to work. Yeah, if you don't survive, you're in with a blast. You do indeed. Oh, we're going to be. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't go too far over. You will flip. You'll flip. Slow. Keep an eye on that yellow marker. That's our forward momentum. If you go too far off the forward momentum, you will flip the craft. So, gotta be very careful with that. And I'm just doing a full burn. We really shouldn't be going this fast just yet. The red flames are a bad thing, but there we go. It's only a test. There we go. Okay, staging in 3, 2, 1, and wow. Well, they worked. Hey, he did look scared. Now he looks happy. Happy Kerbal. 86, 87, 89. Let's go up. Let's go high. Let's go nice and high. Let's go up. Let's burn the engine out. So we're building up our orbit here. 100 kilometers. Remember, anything above 70 is space, so, you know, we're making it. Let's burn this engine all the way out. Not quite sure what gives us SES. I mean, I don't think I'm a pilot. I think I'm a... Well, actually, I might be a pilot. I can't remember. But I've chosen me for this mission because when we blow up, and we will blow up most likely, we're going to basically not recover. So that Kerbal is going to die anyway. So, you know. Alright, so we're burning out, we're burning out, we're burning out. We're out of fuel. Stage. Stop burning. Let's see, where are we? Okay, so we've got a pretty decent apocalypse there. And the moon's over there. So we'll just burn out a bit more. Let's just burn this that way. Let's go for a daytime shot if we can. Least efficient way to do this, but again, we're not going for efficiency, we're going for spectacularness. Spectacularness. Oop. I thought we were going to get an apple. There we are, periaps. That'll do. Take me up. In fact, warp me here. Well, you could have picked me. It isn't the first time. It isn't the first time you died in a live stream. True, very, very true, Wingless. Very, very true. Okay, so we're coming in for a 28-kilometer apocalypse. That's perfectly fine. Let's dump that stage. And you know what? I'm just going to, for the nicety, I'm going to unfurl these solar panels. I do like them to be unfurled. There we go. See? All nice. Okay, so let's assume we were coming back from the Mun. We would F2. I wonder who I was for a second then. Going back from the Mun, we would be coming in a lot faster than this. So let's time up around. About here. Flip. That'll do. Full throttle. Engine on. Burn some of this fuel off to get us some speed. Let's go there. We're going to burn down. I want this to be lower as we can. Getting our speed faster and faster and faster. Not quite that low. We'll go for 20k. Let's go for 20k. Okay, 20k. We've got it coming in fast. This is going to be very steep, and we're probably going to burn up in the atmosphere. So let's drop the stage. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, so flip that. Oh no, flip it around. Give that go. Yep, flip that around. We want to be facing backwards. Put the heat shield into the wind, and time up down. 70k. There we go. 70k. Let's point ourselves that way. I'm just going to let the heat shield do its job. Runnison, hello, welcome back. Okay. We're basically wrapping up the stream right now. We're just going to do a little test to show Wingless what happens if you don't survive a landing. Oh, there we go. So we've got the ablator. We've got 200 units of ablator. It will burn off as we re-enter. It's what keeps your craft from destroying itself. There's our other stage going bye-bye. There you go. Auto, thank you. Whoa. Camera freaked out. That, by the way, is what happens if you get too hot on your way down. That's why we have an ablator. The ablator's job is to burn off, and in the process keep the craft cool. So, I've got no SES on. We are just basically using the shape of the bottom here and the curved top to keep us in the right direction. And oh, by the way, if you're wondering why he looks scared, that's his view right now. So you'll be scared. So So we are burning off a ablator, as you can see in the top corner and the middle of the screen right now. The ablator is burning off, and we are losing speed quite dramatically. Our surface speed now is 2 kilometers per second. 2 kilometers per second. These things are fast. And there's a mountain range. And we're going to pop the chute purposely just to make sure we don't accidentally pop it in land. But I want to sort of show you the whole process. So if we don't make it, the ablator is doing its job. Chute deployed. Way too early, purposely. See, it's in blue. Blue means it's been deployed, but it's telling it's capped, so it's not been actually fully deployed. That's because it won't go out until we hit 0.04. There we go. 0.04 has been hit. The top has blown off. We've got yellow, which means it is trying to slow us down, but to make sure it doesn't do that, but chute destroyed by aerial forces and heat. Basically, we're going way too fast. Those chutes burn off at 250 meters per second. Anything above that, they just break. So it broke. We now got a red fuel line here. The red fuel line just means that we are... The red parachute means the parachute has broken. And there it is, going off. Here it comes back. So we are slowing down. We won't slow down enough to survive this, I don't think. I wouldn't be scared. A free disco. It is a pretty nice light show. Now the aero is a bit overpowerful because we've lost so much speed with the flat bottom on the craft. But we are coming down. It's a bit of rough terrain. Let's move on to, because it's a bit sad, so let's go no GUI. Let's zoom it out a bit. That'll be fine. There we go. There we go. And here we go. Impact speed will be about 200 meters per second. So that craft is not going to survive that. Well, it shouldn't survive that. 227, and there we go. No survival. Kerbal killed. Pod is completely obliterated. Oh, that face. I keep looking at it. I feel so sorry for little Peter. So you see, the Kerbal is not there anymore. And yeah. So now, if we go, we could always revert to launch. So basically, we'd like rewind time back to the launch, so we can not kill ourselves. We could revert to the vehicle assembly building, rewinding time back to before we even launched the craft. Those are basically cheaty if you're just using these as a way to, I don't want to kill my Kerbal. If there's something like a bug happened, fair enough. Nice little flight log here, you know. Separation of stage 7 confirmed. Fuel tank was damaged by engine exhaust. Down here we've got service bay exploded due to overheating. The Mark 1 command pod collided into the surface. Peter Taylor was killed. And then the parachute collided afterwards. Okay, so to the Space Center. To the Space Center. There we go, Space Center. So now, if we go into the astronaut complex and we have a look around, we see we've got Wingless, our engineer who has survived countless RimWorld episodes. Arthur there, who is a pilot, and Procyon Z, the engineer. But under Lost, KIA, me, scientist. With a quite high level of stupidity, apparently. Which is quite right, because I just jetted on my parachute too early. Oh. So there you go. If you lose a Kerbal, there they are. You can't recover them. There's no way that character cannot come back ever. Because I've turned off the ability for them to respawn. No reason we can't have another one with the same name, but that character is gone. I turned off respawning. They are gone, dead, done. All for the, I'm an underpaid pilot. Yeah. Not just underpaid, not paid at all. We pay you in snacks. Okay, so yeah, I think that's great. I think that's a good place to leave it. He died for views. He didn't die for views. He died because I accidentally drafted myself. When I was using the Twitch viewers, I accidentally drafted myself, so you know it had to be dealt with anyway. So there we go, problem solved. Oh, you little Kerbal Peter, you will be missed. Oh, thank you very much, Wingless. Thank you. All right, guys, I think it's a great place to leave the episode. Well, episode. I always say episodes. I'm too used to YouTube. Great place to leave the stream. It has been 2 hours. We got orbit in our 3rd mission, so you know. My favourite snack is hard currency. We have a chocolate penny if you want one. But yeah, it's been great. I will be posting these on YouTube as per usual. So if you missed it, or if you had too much lag and you couldn't see it all, there is YouTube. Wingless, if you didn't see your own flight, you did do a mission. So, you know, you got a mission you could go watch. When I end the stream, there's a VOD which is basically a video, on the channel below. You can watch the whole thing there, or you can wait a couple of days and it'll be on YouTube. But I will see you all there. It's been great. The question is, Wingless, because you're a regular, a newer guy, if you're going to come back, would you like to see more Kerbal Space Program in the future on the stream, or would you prefer other games instead of this, or as well as, because I'm going to throw mixes in. I like to have a bit of a mix. And I do a lot of Prison Architect, but I do too much Prison Architect on the channel at the moment, so I don't really want to stream it for that much until I reduce the number of episodes going up. So, yeah. So let me know, what do you think? Should we do more Kerbal Space Program in the future, or should we focus on other games? Because Kerbal is a bit slow at the building phase, but then you get all the missions which are really fast, so it's a bit of a mix-up. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Rana saying, goodbye, Peter. See you on YouTube. My favourite snack is Kerbal Souls. Okay. And Rana saying, Soul Zero next, please. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we'll try that. I think I'll try it and make sure it works. And all for thank you for the follow. All right. So, yeah, it's great. Been good here. I will see you all later. It's been 2 hours, and yeah, I will mix. Okay, I will mix it up with some random games. All right. I will see you all later. Hopefully when it's not melting temperatures and stuff. Oh, by the way, just anyone who knows, my streaming schedule is like not existent at the moment because I can't get a set schedule. I am trying to buy a house, and if I can get the mortgage for the house, I will be able to have an actual schedule. Once a week, we'll do a stream, and I have an appointment on Friday with the bank to see if I can get one. So hopefully next week we will know if we're going to have a schedule in the future. So yeah, hopefully. Anyway, it's been great. I have had a great fun, and thank you very much for making sure I didn't have to go and watch a football match because I really don't like sports. And good. Thank you all, especially anybody who's recurring. Victini usually turns up. Wingless, definitely you're around a lot during the stream. So thank you all, and I'll see you next time.